Hey guys, welcome back to Don't Starve Reign of Giants. So, looks like we're off to a brilliant start. I'm just gonna quickly avoid everything that's cracking off right now. Anyway, last time I had a little bit of a brain fart confusion thing where I completely forgot about everything that I was supposed to be doing originally. And we came across a little bit of a problem in that regard. But I think today I should have everything sussed out. I've just got to get this ice thing working. So I have the 3 gears somewhere. Where did I put 3 gears? Wait, they're my inventory and I'm just not seeing them properly. Oh no, I haven't lost them, have I? Okay, well, this isn't good. Did I drop them? Okay, guys, I'm completely missing something here. But I did have 3 gears before, which I was using... Wrong chest. There we go. I had 3 gears before, which I was using for some stuff. Again, I'm going completely confused. Okay, so as I was saying, I had some gears which I was supposed to be using for an ice flingomatic, but I have no idea where they've gone. Am I just missing them or something? Because I can't see them anywhere. I must have left them above ground. Well, that was a stupid thing to do. Let me just pick these up to charge the rest of my stuff with. Looks like I'm going to have to head above ground. Now, the thing is, above ground I have a few things I need. I've got to get the gears, obviously. I kind of want some more twig farms, though, because I'm going to need some twig farms down here. And maybe some berry farms as well. So getting on that, I'll also have to make the kit thing. But I'll head up there and make sure I've got everything sorted. So I have it all in my head, make the sewing kit, get some gears, and get some manure. Sewing kit, gears, manure. Simple. What could possibly go wrong? Oh damn, yeah, I forgot the rock lobsters come with me. And I also read up, here's my gears. I read up in the game about how the dragonfly isn't hostile until you attack it. So that's all good. He's probably around here somewhere. And I just have to find him. But at the moment, seems good. I need the poop. I don't need much poop. I can just grab a bit and head off. It's not on the red ass season, so we're good. These guys seem to be dealing with the spiders alright on their own. So I think that should be okay. Feels a bit weird seeing rock lobsters above ground. This flower, I'm so sad that Chester has died. Not Chester. Glommer has died once again. And stuff is getting crazy. I'm starting to burn alive. So there's that. But I do have my gears now. So, on a good side, there's that to look forward to. Let me sew that back up to full. I don't need to sew anything else up at the moment. I'll check if I have any manure. Above ground doesn't seem to be too bad during this season. There's just a few iffy things that happen here and there. Crockpot, just double checking, make sure I didn't leave anything in there. So now my goal is to go and dig up some berry bushes. So I do want some berry bushes from not too close to the base, but obviously during this season I can't really stray too far either. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. I could possibly go without them for this season because obviously berry bushes I already have the food I need technically. I just need to make sure that I get the manure from the beefalo. And if I do that, then I can build another farm underneath the ice. I don't know why that rock lobster's in rock formation. He should be safe at the moment as far as I can tell. I'm just going to grab some of this, obviously, for healing. I'm not going to hurt your children, do not you worry. But yeah. I need one more, really? This is what it's going to boil down to. Needing one more beefalo piece of crap off the floor. I should probably head back to the freezing fire whilst I can right now. Before I die. There's a lot of stingers everywhere, which tells me they probably died. All the bees that I had going about to build the flowers. Which is upsetting, but understandable at the same time. The hunger level's going low, but I have enough food underground to solve that. Manure. So I have the sowing kit, I have the manure, and I just need twigs and berries. But again, as I said, I'm probably going to have to leave those till next season. And just leave those behind for now. I can't really build an ice fire pit. I should have probably had one of those ready. Oh, I can actually build an improved farm. Okay, well I can head back underground now and sort out the whole weird shenanigans that happened last time. Let's go. I don't know what it is with that weird sanity deduction when I drop down underground. And all that Slurtle Slime's going to be good at some point, I'm sure. So, I should probably get to chopping down the rest of the trees. That is on the list of things to do. But obviously not too far up it, as I have a lot of other crazier things. So to build the ice sling-o-matic, I need 15 ice, which I do have somewhere. And let me just go into this chest. I can drop this one manure on the floor. I only need one of these, and then I can build this. I get 15 ice out of the chest. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a waste, seeing as I could have used it throughout the rest of the season. That's glowing hot, because I'm guessing it's actually that hot underground. Which is, again, bad news. And now I can build the ice fling-o-matic. So I'm going to want to have it like here, so it doesn't reach the fire, but it will reach all future farms that I build in this area. So luckily, I can get to building some farms now. Obviously, these farms are going to go right below. I can switch this on. Fuel doesn't take much. And I can then throw in one dragon fruit seed. I can also throw one into this farm, if I am correct, and it shouldn't go off. This one's kind of a wasted farm unless I come down here during another season. Glommer would have been a real nice help, but unfortunately he isn't with us anymore. I can get to building some dragon fruit pies, and that was one of the reasons I wanted twigs, because technically my only food source comes from twigs as well as the rest of the stuff. So I do have to keep up on the twig side of things. But I can go looking for some of them at another point. I'll keep the trees planted over here. I don't actually have any food currently unless I just eat a whole bunch of monster meat. Which I have enough to last me quite a while anyway, so I might as well. Stale berries. Okay, I don't really think I'll need those for anything at the moment. This light is nice, mainly because it's the only light source I have at the moment. I'll take that with me, though. Keep this over here, and that should be a good layout for everything, just so that I know where everything is the next time I want to come around to it. So we have the light bulbs in here slowly going off. I get around to eating one of those. Oh, really? There we go. That means I don't have to have that equipped and I don't have to have that equipped, which is good for everybody. Don't know how long nighttime is, seeing as I can't really see. These trees being in withered mode is good for me, because I don't actually want them here. I kind of only want birch nut trees. Yeah, being selective. And I'll take the monster meat because it's welcome, because if I cook it now, I can get a little bit of more durability on the others. Or whatever you call it. I mean, it doesn't really make sense adding fresh meat to rotting meat, but I'll go with it. After all, I am playing a video game. I'll chuck this in here. Chuck one in there with 3. I can put those back in there. So going out for some twigs. That's probably my next big thing I need to do. I should actually probably take one of these with me. And I could get to making some more chests as well whilst I'm underground. I currently have the 1 farm. Although I am going to need to start getting some more wood, because I'm now having to fuel 2 things. Although hopefully I should be good on that front. And I could, if it comes to that point, live entirely underground. I mean, it wouldn't actually be that bad, seeing as it's mainly what I'm doing at the moment, and I seem to be building this base up to be pretty decent. But I'll get rid of these trees and then I can go out and grab some twigs. And then I can sort the moles out as well, seeing as that was another good point. If I can have a little mole farm close enough to the base, then I should be set for moles for a while. Although I do need autumn to come back around so I get multiple birch nuts. Wouldn't let me plant that, that was weird. Right, let me throw my hat on and go exploring. As the ceiling begins to fall. Nice. I'll try and avoid that. I don't actually remember if there's any green mushrooms down here. Because if there is, I'll happily take them. It just needs to be the right time of day. Wait, what? Yeah, there's a lot of green mushrooms around here. So the more I think about it, the more I'm actually set for sanity in this area. All of the twigs are below me. But I do need to explore what's over this way. More of like a mushroom farm area. Damn, there's a lot of mushrooms. It seems I can survive for quite a while on mushrooms for sanity. Could you not? There we go. I do love the underground fighting music. It sounds very Skyrim-esque. With the chanting. Okay, so heading down, that doesn't get me anywhere. Can I add these to my... It feels like you should be able to add that as fuel. Oh really, that's only 10 fuel. Would I have expected them to be more than light bulbs? So all of the twigs are over in this direction, over by my beloved slurtles. Which are actually all withered as well. Damn, okay. Looks like I'm bringing you lads back. No, I'm not. Damn it, I forgot. Is there any that haven't withered? Uh-oh. Looks like we might have a little problem on the food front. Looks like I might be mainly relying upon moles for my food. Uh-oh. That's not good. Unless I go above ground and grab them from my farm. Which I might have to do. Seeing as I need the rest of these for food. Okay, right. I think I'll go and do that now. Go and grab the rest of the food from the farm, and I can sort that out. I'll come back down, and actually, whilst I'm here, I might as well. Where's the... Okay, never mind. No, actually, I'll leave the moles until I come back down. I was just going to go grab a mole. I'll cook this up. Take it with me. Don't need that, it can stay on the ground. These can be used to fertilize. I'll take this and put it in the box with the rest of the stuff. Put this on to cook. And I'm going to grab the rest of the stuff from above ground. And I should be set. I don't need this because I don't really have a use for it. I can then grab the berries from above ground, if there's any that have survived the summer heat. I'll grab this for fuel just in case, because you never know. Seeing as that's starting to deplete already. There is a bit here, I guess. And we'll head up and sort everything out. Right, there we go. Equip that stuff, and let's look for some twigs. And yeah, here we go. Grass and twigs. I'm not going to find any other grass and twigs to dig up and take down, unfortunately. So the only grass and twigs I'm going to be working with are this lot. Uh-oh. This is bad. Yeah. There we go. You just saw that was put out, and that's not good news. Seeing as that's the only thing keeping everything unwithered. Now that should do for a bit of my food. Not the majority though. Uh-oh. Don't want that to burn up. That would be a very bad thing. But yeah. This whole thing is going to be a lot of trouble just coming up here to get berries and saplings, etc. Especially when I don't currently have a light. I'll add that to that. Wait, did I just add them both? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. And as you can tell, I'm still slightly off on everything I'm doing. I'm going to head back underground now. So I have that smouldering. That's not good. I can't stop it from smouldering either. So let's just run. It seems weird that I have to fight through all of its defenses to save its life, but that's the way it is. I don't really want to go above ground too often anymore then. But unfortunately, that means it's going to be tough for me to keep getting food. Okay, don't need that equipped. I can keep shaving to save my sanity a bit. If I can even find a shaver. Or shears, or whatever you want to call them. We have the little food thing going over here. I might need another ice light to place it over there. I'm going to need some more trees on the go, so I should have probably planted those with the pine cones. I guess I could make another ice thing, but currently I think I'm okay with what I've got. I'll cook this up and throw it in with the others. And these are almost going off. They're not too much of a problem, I wouldn't say. Am I going to have to kill this slurtle? I don't want it to eat my thermal stone. If that's a thing. I don't actually know that it is. Come on. Come into my light. Ow. Didn't realise you hurt that much. I expected to get a chance to run away. It's like a snapjaw, isn't it? Okay, so it's not actually that hard to not get hit by it, it's just hard to kill it because it has a lot of durability. So, for fuel and stuff, does this work? No, it doesn't. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? I could dig up the ground and use that. I mean, that would work for some aspects, right? I could just throw that in the fire for now. Throw that in here to give it a little bit more fuel, seeing as it's the only thing keeping me alive. I might want to get out of here because I don't remember, but I think rocks can destroy objects in your base. Whoa, a mole just fell from the sky. I'll be taking that. Maybe that's how the moles fell down then. Like underground. I mean, it makes sense for moles to be here, but is this infinite? Like an infinite way to get gold and all of this stuff? Because if it is, that seems like really strong. I mean, obviously Sturtles eats it all off and everything, but it seems like a really strong way to do stuff. So the moles, I'm going to need a place for these. I was thinking that possibly put them down here, seeing as I don't really have another way to use them. I want to see if it makes another hole, because this fell from the sky, right? So it didn't have an original hole, like a mole hole. I don't know how this works. Maybe it created one when it fell, but I didn't see anything, so I don't really know. This crop seems fine at the moment. I'll eat this. Throw that in there. This can be all the rocks and stuff. The horn. Again, I don't really need that at the moment. Can create another chest to keep things organized. But again, stuff kind of singes, so I want to put it here just to be safe. And I guess I'll throw all the stuff that's on the floor into it. So I'll take this, I'll throw in the silk. Glommer's keeps in here, right? Oh, that can go in there for now at least. What else? This thing? Wrong one. Don't currently need that equipped. Crazy items, etc. That's a spare weapon. Okay, I think that should be good for now. I'll get the rest of this used up before it goes off. And I can easily go and get some more. Sanity is a slight issue, of course. But on the food side of things, I think we're good. So, that should be it for about now, guys. The base is looking stable. There isn't too much longer left on the season. I can start getting a moleworm farm up and running as soon as I completely understand it. And sort out the rest of this underground base so that I have something functional and running. Probably explore the rest of the underground for the way down to the ruins. Although I've never been to the ruins before, if you can believe that. So it's definitely going to be a challenge. So then guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.